welcome back. It is Expert Drago here today, and I've got another video for it, and it is a sick unboxing for you guys. It is a 20th anniversary Beyblade Vforce, known as Bakuten shoe. This is just lit because Beyblade plastic gen, that's the gen I grew up with as a kid. I got into Beyblade when I think it was like 2004 or 2005. It's mad to think it's been 20 years and how much Beyblade has changed over the years. Like you go from this to the metal fight to the burst system. Like it's just all mad. Like it's just so sick. So I'm truly grateful for Takara Tomy to put this out, because when I plastic gen Beyblades, they're just amazing. Like I love them. Like it just brings back so much memory from my childhood. Like it's mad. But anyway, guys, let me just get into the video. I just have to say that because I'm gassed right now. So here you've got Tyson with Dragoon, you've got Ray with Trigger, you've got Max with Draciel, Kai with Dranzer, and Daichi with Dragoon. All I'm gonna say is, guys, you're gonna have to watch G Revolution. No, forget all of that. Just watch the whole Plastic Gen series. Like it's so sick. Like it's so mad. This is mad. This is gas. Okay. So we've got the Beyblade 2020 anniversary just there. The box is sick. Like it's absolutely just mad. Like it's crazy. So you've got Beyblade 2020 anniversary. Then you've got upside down. So you've got all the beys here. So you've got Dragoon, Dranzer, Trigger, Dragoon, Daichi Dragoon, and Draciel. I've always thought like this is how it goes in order, like strength wise. So it's like Tyson's the first strongest, then it's Kai, Ray, Daichi, and then Max. So it says starts at the left spin, right spin, as you guys probably know by now. Dragoons, the left spin Beyblade. I bought the Metal Fight series and the first series of the plastic gen when it was like the F series. It had the S series and the F and F series in there. But I bought those before I even done my YouTube channel. But yeah, that's enough for me talking. Let's get into the video. The box is lit. I just want to say that the box is sick. Like just everything, like even the patterns and everything, it's lit. It's sick. So yeah. So I thought like it was just gonna be like the other ones where like you just slide it open and you just be there. Yeah. Okay. So this is lit. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the anniversary limited edition sets that Takara Tomy's put out, this has probably been the best one. Like just the covers, just sick. Like if you've seen I'm sure all of you guys have seen the Metal Fight and the first Plastic Gen Burst versions. It was good, but it wasn't as detailed like as the cover and everything, and just the gold, it's all lit, it's sick. So yeah, bear in mind I've had this for about pretty much when it come out. I ordered it as soon as it got announced, and it come a while ago, but because I've had all this stuff going on with moving out and whatever, I haven't had a chance to do the video. Plus I haven't actually opened it. This is the first time I'm gonna look at it because I wanted to have an actual reaction, like a proper reaction, when I do the video. So let's get into it. This is gas. Oh, nah, this is sick. Oh my god, this is sick. The drawing, let me just get into the drawing first. This is sick. You know what I like, what they do about the, this is one thing that I like about Takara Tomy when they put out these sets. Like the drawing that they do is just sick. It's just sick. Oh my god, this is gas. So here we've got Tyson with the grip launcher. If you guys don't know, I think there was a set like this that come out years ago, like when Vforce had just come out, and they did the launcher, the traditional original launcher with the blue ripcord. But it didn't have a grip launcher, it was just the actual stock launcher. So obviously because of the burst system, they put in the handheld grip launcher. So yeah, so you've got Dragoon Victory, Daichi, Max, Kai, Ray. I like the way with Kai, they've given him that type of look, because with Kai, if you haven't watched the series, he's very like quiet, laid back, I would kind of say cocky a little bit. And I like the way how they've done that. Max is the very like peaceful kind of thing in a sense. That's what I'm getting from the picture. Daichi's very energetic in the series. and Ray and Tyson, they're just fiery, same as Kai and whatever. Then you've got Penny, the bottom left, with Dizzy, the computer, but obviously I think in V-Force he obviously got the upgrade. So that's the picture. Now this is just sick. Let me get all this in there. This is just amazing. The bit beats and everything is just sick. Like the artwork is just sick. Like the thought of it, like just the fade, sick. You've got Trigger, Dranzer, Dragoon, Draciel, Dragoon. Like it's just sick. Like this is sick. Like I've been looking forward to doing this video for a long ass time. So here you can see we've got Dragoon there, Dranzer, Draciel, Dragoon, and Trigger. This is sick. So what I'm gonna do is now, I'm gonna take the box, the main box for the beys, obviously, take that out, and then we're gonna get into more of the video to see you guys in a second. Here's the parts that we have. So we have Dragoon V, also known as Dragoon Victory. Then we've got Dranzer Volcano, known as Dranzer V. I think I missed out on the Dragoon Tooth, I think. Show you guys. Dragoon Victory was in the random booster, so most people already know about Dragoon V already. But all of these four here, the Dranzer, Trigger, Dragoon, and Draciel, they're all new layers. I don't think we've had any new parts. Not from what I know of, it's just the layers from what I know of. So yeah, then we've got Trigger Vulcan right there, by Dragoon V for Daichi, just in case you guys didn't know. So here's a little gimmick with the Gaia Dragoon, got a free spinning parts here. We have had a few Gaia Dragoons. We had one in a random booster, the original. I think it was Strata Dragoon, like the first evolution of it. It was in the, I think it was in the film. I think it was like Fit, Fiery or something like that. It was one of the old school films back in the day. So we had that, and then we had a recolor. I think we had two recolors in that Strata Dragoon. We had the original, the purple one, and then there was a red one which I've actually got, but I need to do unboxing of that. And then I think we had the Korea version in the random booster where the layer was like, I think it was like a different, it was a different type of blue. I don't know what type of blue to explain it, but yeah. We've had a few recolors in that. We've had the newest random booster that's just come out. We've had the yellow version in the Trigger, same as the Dragoon, but I think it's silver. But Draciel and the Dragoon, they're new. So yeah, then you've got the Draciel layer right there, also known as Draciel Viper. I know that this one here is Sting, and it's got the little gimmick. Right, should do. Yeah. Just holding it wrong. So yeah, it just turns. Doesn't really do anything in battle. Apparently it's one of the heavy, I think it's one, from what I heard, it's like one of the heaviest weight discs. Then you've got the evolution driver. Everyone knows the evolution driver. So it's in a white and grey. To be fair, with the Dragoon Victory, this one's kind of known because it's been out for ages. The Dragoon Victory isn't really, it's not new, really. Then you've got, I think this is called Hurricane, I think, with the blue. I think this was on Ashura. It was from the GT series, and then it's on Curse Satan. But yeah, and then you've got the Demension driver in blue. And you can get taller and smaller. This is on the
This is not a drill.
It's on the Lord Spriggan. And then you've got what is this? Then you've got weight 10. I'm not really too sure what the frames are called. So there is a website, I forgot what it's called, which have like all the Beyblade parts. And then what's this? Is this like Orbit or something like that? I'll have to check the website and then obviously put in the part names and stuff. But yeah, so you've got the Trigger driver here, trigger, and then you've got the weight 10 again for Dragoon, and you got the purple layer. And I'm not too sure what this draw is called. I think, is it, don't what was I gonna say? Don't put this on me, I might be wrong. So I think it's called iron, I'm not 100% sure. I think that's what I've heard in other videos, I might be wrong. As I said, I'm not the best with burst parts at the moment, I'm trying to learn. So yeah,
shall we begin?
Then we've got this way on Draciel. I'm not too sure what this is called. I know it was on the Dragoon, the Strata Dragoon that came out in a random booster. It's been on a few other Beyblades. So you got that for Draciel. And then you've got the same driver. Actually, no, it's not. It's different. Oh yeah, it's different, isn't it? Yeah, it's different. Caught me off guard, that did. But yeah, I'm not too sure what this driver's called for Draciel, but I know with the Draciel back in the day, they all had like metal ball bearings and stuff for the weight and stuff. So yeah, so you've got those are the parts. Then you've got the LR launcher. Take the ripcord out. So it's red and blue. It's decent. And I like the way how the Dragon, whoops. I like the way how the Dragon, they kept the traditional Dragon head on the ripcord, because this is what they used to do, if you don't know, on the plastic gen. Some people that's new to Beyblade might think this little design here is new, but it's actually really old. This got introduced in Beyblade when it first come out. And this little design here, it was always on the, when you used to buy like a Dragoon, you always got these heads on the ripcord. So yeah.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Launcher grip, Beyblade launcher grip. So you can pull it in. So you can pull it in left. See the, whoops. It's right. That's in right spin right now. So we are back, and this is what I've got for you guys. So I thought, since this is my first plastic gem video that I'm doing, I thought I may as well just go all out and just, I'm not going to show all my collection for the plastic gem because I got quite a lot, but I'm just going to show a few bits and bobs. So here's what I have for you guys. So this is just a few bits and bobs that I've had since I started collecting Beyblades. So I'm not going to show you everything that I have because I've got a lot of stuff, but here's a few bits and bobs. So yeah, so I thought I may as well just show you, for people that don't know, the originals of this set. So I'm going to grab the Dragoon and the Burst version. So this one's the original.
Shall we begin?
I'm just going to give you a little showcase. So you've got the original. This was called the attack ring in plastic gem, the weight disc, and then the blade base. So yeah, so you've got Dragoon Victory, the original version. Then you've got the Burst version just there. It's just mad, like when I'm looking at them now, it's just so mad how they've changed over the years. So yeah, so you've got the evolutions there. Then you've got the Dragoon figure that my mum and dad bought me years ago, like years ago when I was a little kid. So you've got the Dragoon figure, just the mini figures. To be fair, I'm surprised that I've even kept these figures, because little things like that, obviously with the Beyblades I've kept them, but with the figures, they're so small, and obviously as a little kid you lose them type of things. So then you've got the, whoops, oh well. So then you've got the Dragoon, the Dranzer Volcano original, and then Dranzer Volcano Burst. So you can obviously tell the difference between them, obviously.
This is not a drill.
So you've got the Burst with the Demension. With the original, you right now it's in attack mode, as you can see, flat. But then what you do is you pull it out. It's got like a metal thing inside, and then you turn it over. Whoops, what I put it in. And then you have shaft, metal shaft for stamina. It's not really the best, to be fair, because it's so pointy and because of how tall the Dranzer is back then. It wasn't as good. It was better when this Dranzer's good when it's in the attack mode. When it's in flat. So yeah, so you've got the Dranzer right there, and then I'll show the Bit Beast minifigure. You've got Dranzer. Oh man, this brings so much memories. I've literally been a fan of Beyblade since it first come out. From when I first saw it, I've been in love with it since. Like I've always like Beyblade was my favourite. Then I like Pokemon, Dragon Ball. To be fair, those was like my main kind of anime type of cartoons, if you get what I mean. But Beyblade's always been my favourite. So then for you trigger lovers, you then have the Draciel Volcano right here. Mad. Yeah, you can see that I've used it quite a bit over the years. Mad. So yeah, so you turn it around. Obviously you can obviously notice the difference. Obviously, like Draciel had the kind of semi-metal flat shaft, well, the semi-metal shaft, you could say. With this one, it's got a ball. Reminds me of the WB metal fight for like Rapleon and Rock the Rock and stuff. So yeah, so you've got the two triggers right there. I think what I might do is I might just do separate videos. So I might do like so I might do some battles like in another video, like with the burst. So I'll do like the burst battle, and then obviously after so long, let's say my channel gets bigger, then I'll start to do like plastic gen videos and bring in my metal fights and stuff. Because at the moment, obviously my channel's a small channel, so I thought I may as well just do burst because that's the one now, like everyone's watching and buying and stuff. That's the season that's out. And obviously as my channel gets older and I get more subscribers, then I'll start doing the metal fights and the burst videos. Because I've got Beyblades that I've bought that are boxed from plastic gen and from metal fight. But yeah, so I just wanted to put that in there. So then we've got the trigger figure. I don't know what I did there. I don't know what I was doing to why it's got the mark. But yeah, it's just sick. So you got the trigger minifigure. When I bought these was all from the Fs, from like the first season of Beyblade. That's why you don't have the Gaia or Strata Dragoon Bit Beys, well, the right spinning Dragoon. Because obviously, if some of you guys probably wouldn't know, the Gaia and Strata Dragoon, they're the right spin, and then obviously Tyson's Dragoon is the left spin, Daichi's Dragoon is the right spin. So yeah, so here is the, pardon me, here is the Gaia Dragoon V. My friend Keenan, shout out my friend Keenan, brought me this one for my birthday this year actually. This was a birthday present. I always wanted this one as a kid, never got it. So my friend Keenan brought it me, for shout out my good friend Keenan on this one. So yeah, so it still has the same gimmick. This still spins, same as the burst. This is just, it's amazing, like just the transformation over the years. And then they have pretty much kept it the same, to be fair. There's not a lot changed. I mean, there has obviously, but like with the parts for this, they've kept the same idea pretty much, which is lit. So yeah, so we got Daichi's Dragoon just there. Then we've got the Draciel Viper. This is so cool. Look at that, that is mad. It's so good. So you see how I was saying, and they keep the Barbarian, Draciel had the Barbarians. I think every single Draciel that came out back in the day all had Barbarians. Like the original one that was out in like the first few episodes. If you like remember, if you like have watched it or whatever, you like will know the first ever Draciel that Max had, and then Kai just destroyed it in the world tournament, qualifying tournament round. And then you had Draciel S with the ball bearing, same as, and then you had this one. Then you had oh no you did, you had Draciel Fortress, yeah, the F series. Then you had this one. Then you had Draciel G. So there's the original. There's the best version. So then I've got another thing that I want to show you guys. This is probably going to be a big video, but for me, I'm passionate about plastic gens, so I thought I may as well just bring out a bit of my collection. Here, then you've got Draciel minifigure, hasbro. If you guys are from the UK, you guys will remember Woolworths and Entertainer. My mum and dad got me these from Entertainer years ago. That's one of the like toy shops that we have in the UK. So yeah. Then then you've got the grip launchers. So these was the grip launchers that got introduced in the first season of Beyblade. It was like the middle coming to the end of season 1, where Kenny had designed these launchers for Tyson with the Dragoon, as you can see here.
Shall we begin?
Dragoon shooter. That's what they was called. These wasn't called launcher grips, as you would call them in Metal Fight and Burst. It was called shooters. And when you bought this out the pack, I bought this second hand. You get like a bit beast in there, and you can actually lift the head up, but it's a bit stiff. I know on the, I think it's the Dranzer one, that it's a lot more looser, and then you'd have like a wire, and it was like basically it was like the first edition of the Beyblade points. If you guys remember Metal Fight, you had the Bay pointer. This is what this was here, and you turn it on or whatever, and you press these buttons, and it would do something. I can't remember everything because it's so long ago, but yeah. So that's the Dragoon one, just there. Then you had the Dranzer one. See what I mean? Yeah, it's a lot more looser. You put like your little bit. That's what the bit bees were called. These here, these were called bit chips, and then obviously the mythical creatures was called bit beast. So yeah, so you got the Dranzer shooter. It's a bit dirty. These do go for a lot of money now if you get it like box and stuff. Obviously, if you get them second hand, then they're a lot more cheaper. I think I think it was like £15 for each one. Well, obviously, when you're a collector, you collect these things. Like, I remember I always wanted these when I was a kid and I never got them, but yeah. So you've got the Dranzer shooter right there, which is lit. So you've got Dranzer. And then you have the Drigger shooter. So I bet there's a lot of Drigger lovers out there. So you've got Drigger shooter.
Is that all you got?
Just sweet. These things here, they're just so good to have. Like, I don't even use these launchers, but it's just good to have. Like, oh man, I love it. You got the Drigger shooter right there. I'm gonna just put it like that. And that there, guys, is my review and comparison on the Beyblade Burst 20th anniversary Vforce edition. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay safe, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video.